Hey, welcome back to another Mind the Mic podcast. I'm your host, Shubz, here with a very special guest in the building, Krista Antoniou. I probably said that wrong, but she's a personal trainer. She does all this energy stuff. Anyway, she'll tell you what she does. Shout out to you. How are you, Krista?
Oh, well, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, another day, another 40 podcasts. No, not 40 today. I think just four today. So not too many.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get that balance, like you said. Eh? How are you anyway? Like in general, besides just like, oh yeah, I'm okay. Like, are you actually good?
Yeah, I'm good. A little bit cold. It's a bit cold here in Melbourne, but good.
Oh
Otherwise.
yeah, no, Melbourne, eh? Pretty cold. You born and raised there?
Yep. Yeah. You born and raised in Perth?
Nope.
Nope.
I've been in Perth for a long time though, for sure. But born
Yeah.
in Whakatane and back in Aotearoa, New Zealand. But I've lived all over the place. I went to 17 different primary schools. I lived in Gold Coast. I lived in Sydney for a little bit. I've lived all over WA. I've worked in some of the remote communities over here, like Kimberley and up in the Pilbara region as well. So all over the place. I've worked in some of those communities. Yeah, lived everywhere really. Traveled to heaps of countries. What else we want to know? No, we're here for you anyway. For people that don't know who you are, can you give us a little synopsis on yourself, a little background?
Okay. So one of the things that I do is I'm a personal trainer.
Yes.
And I've been doing that for about 10 years now. It's changed a lot over the years, I have to say. In the sense that like the way that I coach and the reason why I do what I do has shifted quite a bit. So funny story is that before I started as a personal trainer, I was like, I could never be a personal trainer. Like, I just don't want to listen to people complain. Fast forward, it's like, you're a full-time counselor. No. Come true. But yeah, sort of. Yeah, still sort of. But no, I love it. I love, don't get me wrong, I still have my days where, I just want to stay home and sit on the couch. But I'm pardon?
You're human, like, of course.
Yeah. But I work for myself. I'm grateful that, I've chosen to do something that I enjoy, that it's not like most people these days, they choose a career and like every day is like, oh, I got to go to work. I don't feel like that. So, in the beginning it was helping people with weight loss and I guess, the whole generic personal training experience.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably 4 years into my career, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
What is that?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I can't get that out.
Well, are we not allowed to swear?
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Fuck.
Oh,
I wonder why you're being so anal. I thought you had a carrot up there. No.
No.
Go hard.
So yeah, look, I don't have a complete understanding of it. From what I'm aware and I've been told, it's like the nerves that are firing. There's like leakages in the like the nerves, or it's the immune system attacking itself. To be honest, I don't really pay close attention to it. It hasn't affected my life in a negative way, oddly enough. It just really was an eye-opener for me. So, I was always what I considered healthy. I exercised often. I love being in the gym. I ate fairly well. Didn't do drugs. Wasn't a big drinker. And yeah, it was a bit of not a slap in the face, but it really got me to look at the way that I was treating myself. So, on the outside, it would have seemed like, oh, she's healthy, she's happy, she's fit, she's in shape. But, when I looked in the mirror, I wasn't happy with what I saw. I would just constantly judge myself. I judge the way I looked. I judge the way I worked, the way everything. So
Hold on, was this multiple sclerosis or like fucking?
no.
Oh shit! I was like,
That's what after I was diagnosed.
yeah. Okay, I was like, holy Rick, this sounds.
I can't even give an actual explanation.
Oh
Apparently,
shit!
it's hacking itself.
Okay, the
Far
nerves.
out.
Yeah, okay. That's it. Sorry. I don't know. We moved
No,
on. I
that's
thought we
all
were
right.
still on the multiples.
No, people can look it up. Look,
Yeah,
a lot of
look it up,
people
you
that-
buggers.
yeah, look it up.
Yeah.
A lot of people that do have it are, from my experience, quite debilitated.
Yeah.
Not
you though, you're whipping.
Pardon?
Not you though, you're whipping, eh?
No, I'm great. Like, I'm extremely grateful that the choices that I have chosen and continue to choose. But it changed the way that I started coaching my clients as well. Okay. So not just teaching from an exercise and food aspect, it was also teaching them to be more grateful for their bodies and not be so judgmental and exercise because they've decided that there's something wrong with their bodies. And even like the stigmas that are around food, categorizing food as good and bad and all that kind of thing. So yeah, it really shifted that for me.
We speak a lot on okay, carry on. Sorry.
No, you go.
Oh no, the last what? Let's finish that thought.
No, because then I'm going to go to something else. You go.
That's okay. I won't forget.
Don't forget.
Okay.
Yeah, and then a couple years ago, a girlfriend of mine and myself. Does that even sound like proper English? Anyway, let's go with it. We started running, I guess you could call them classes, monthly classes, where we would get together and run this energetic process on those that were interested. And it's called bars. So it's called the bars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the bars.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Snicker bars or?
Pardon?
Snicker bars or no?
No Snickers bars, but you can have Snickers bars. That's right.
Okay.
As long as you give me one too.
Okay.
Yeah. So pretty much this process helps to alleviate. It's like a reset of the mind. So it helps to alleviate all the overthinking that we do, the thoughts and the beliefs that essentially limit us from being more.
Okay, is this the mind to muscle stuff? Are we getting into this now?
No, that's actually just a coincidence that that's my business name.
Oh, true. Well, mind to muscle. Welcome to Mind the Mic.
Yeah, exactly. See, yeah. So we do that. We started with that, and then we started running.
You saying we? Who's
my business partner, my girlfriend, and I.
Hold up. So your business partner is your girlfriend?
My business partner is a girl who's my friend.
Oh, okay.
My partner.
Yeah, but I don't know. People have like heaps of partners these days. That's a different world we live in.
How lucky am I?
Yeah, I was like, oh, you get the best of both worlds. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I want sausage on Monday and Tuesday. I'm not, you know what I mean? Tuesday I'm having mountain. Yeah, so you and your business partner?
Yeah,
who's
so
who's not your
girl.
Yep.
And yeah, so from then we started creating classes. She became a qualified facilitator in that field. So we started running classes and I've been hosting them with her.
Yep.
And we also recently just started getting into, not really just started, start of the year, getting into corporate companies. So we call it bars in the workplace.
Oh, you bars in the workplace. Oi, you know what bars are, right? Do you know what bars are in music? Like a
music bar? No. don't know anything about music.
You know how, but no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like a musical bar, like a sequence in music, but like rappers, right? They call, like, if you have good lyrics, like a real good line, they call it a bar. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you
Oh,
should try
no,
and
I wasn't
maybe you
aware of
should
that.
learn a bit of that around your bars. But anyway, carry on.
You can't play music when you're running bars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
You just
changes
gotta
the
be hard.
magnetic-
Mind,
Yeah.
eh?
You could be watching TV, but obviously they don't do that.
Maybe you make music in your head.
You can if you want.
So what
But
did you say? It changes the electromagnetic.
No, it changes something to do with the energy that it doesn't like run simultaneously. It affects something.
I love you, Krista. You're the bomb. She's like, no, just because
I
you're
don't
like,
know the technology.
you don't know the exact terminology. You're like, I got multiple sclerosis. What does that mean? Oh, fuck. Google it now.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a good buzz, man. You're a good buzz. Yeah. Okay. So music no good for working out, huh?
No, not good for the bars, the energetic process.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we got into businesses because, I mean, both the employee and the employer both benefit, because if the employees are less stressed, they're obviously going to, they're gonna what's it called? Not participate. They're going to
they're gonna produce
perform
more work.
for the word.
Oh,
they're gonna perform better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nice lip balm.
Yeah, shout out to the lip balm. Yeah, my sister got it for me. Shout out to my sister. Eh?
Nice.
Yeah. You took a lot of shit and your lips be cracking. So yeah, have some else. Yeah. That's pretty much it. But yeah, so what do you say? So you put that in. You used to work not just with the workers, but also the bosses. Eh? So employee and employer relationship makes that better.
Yeah, I guess it could fall under well-being, mental health.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about this, or do you want to talk about something else? I think
you can talk about whatever you want.
No, you. Like, I feel like you're bored.
No, ask me something different then. Whatever.
No. I'm not saying I'm bored. Like, it's interesting. I'm learning, but like, yeah, I feel like you feel like, I talk about this all day. I don't talk about
no, not really. And even when I do, I love talking to people about it. Like, even when I meet new people in the gym, you know, and sometimes conversations spark, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to mention what I do. Or, you know, if someone asks what you do, that's what I say, because I'm like, oh, I do lots. My main, you know, job is a personal trainer. Yeah. But yeah, we do the other stuff.
So you create the programs for the workplace as well?
No. So I do group training for one company.
Oh, okay.
But no, generally I just do one-on-ones, so face-to-face and online, and currently working on something at the moment so that I have my own platform.
Okay, so you prefer the one-on-one than the what do you like the online thing, or?
Yeah, I actually do. That's what I'm working on at the moment. So generating and creating something efficient so that I can have the freedom to go and run classes interstate and internationally.
Yeah.
100. Whilst not leaving clients, you know, sorry, I'm not going to come back for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you can still do that.
Yeah. Just in, you know, an efficient way that, you know, they've got the help that they need on this platform. You know, they know how to perform the exercise, and if they need, you know, assistance, that wasn't me, that's you. They can send videos for assessment, like all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Oh, cool. And so you does your friend, your business partner lady, does she handle the energy side, or is this personal? This is something else separate from that, what you're working on at the moment, what you're talking about?
No, this is my stuff.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So she also runs other classes because she's a qualified facilitator in that field.
Yeah, what is that field? Energy or something?
I guess you can call it consciousness.
Oh, give me an example. Like, take me through. Act like I was gonna go in there. Like, what is it like? What happens? Give me.
Well, it depends on the class. There's classes on Like there's body classes,
Mhm.
which they teach you, various things depending on the class. One class might be teaching you certain processes that you can run. And when I say run, as in like you read them. And they can help with your immune system. They can help with illnesses, so pretty much locking things into your body.
Okay.
I think some of the other classes, because there's quite a few, teach you to be a little, like, not to be more, I guess, to listen a little bit more to your body when it gives you signs or when it's trying to talk to you. They teach you, they encourage you to speak to your body and understand, I guess, what it requires from you in order to be healthy and happy. Yeah. So that's just body
cool.
stuff. Yeah, there's all different classes, and the idea is just to have more of you, however that looks like to everybody else.
Well, there you go, fam. And how long have you been doing this for?
I reckon we started 2 years ago with the bars.
Yeah.
And classes on and off maybe the last year, but more so this year. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more on the way, and we're working on getting these bars in the workplace, not countrywide, internationally.
Nationwide?
If it's nationwide, that one. So, obviously the first goal is, get it throughout Australia,
And then
get other
internationally?
players on board, and then see how we go after that, or we'll see what happens. Or what else we want to create. Yeah. So,
sounds cool.
Yeah, I think everyone could do with a release of too many emotions, and not too many, just more so ones that prevent us from being happy and, creating the life that we would like to create. Like all the self-doubt and all the things that we tell ourselves that aren't really real, but our mind makes us believe that they are.
Do you think you can trick yourself, like, and do the opposite? Like, do you like, if someone tells you your shit, do you believe it, or do you be like, nah, fuck that, bro, I'll prove you wrong? Like, do you think, like, because I've always been like that. Like, if someone tells me I'm mad at something, I'll just be like, fuck you, I'll show you, bastard. Like, you know what I mean? I'll show you,
Yeah,
People be like, oh, your podcast is shit. I'll be like, oh, fuck you, I'll show you, you bastards.
As long as it doesn't feel real for you, because sometimes someone could say something and you might not respond in a way that makes it sound like you believe it, but then something will come across in your life and you have a moment where you're like, oh, maybe I am shit. But it's not because you actually think that. It's because someone had gifted you their judgment and you bought it as real for yourself.
Oh, I see. So they're putting their own, what do you call it? Projecting, eh?
They're projecting their judgment. Yeah.
You talk about like relationship with food and that I see in some of your reels. What's the go there?
So I mean, I'll talk personally from my experience first. When I first started training, I didn't really have much of a, I guess, an understanding of not how to eat, but I guess you can say how to eat, to match my training. I am fortunate enough that I came from a family that ate a fairly balanced Mediterranean diet.
Was your what ethnicity are you?
My mum is Greek Australian, so born here, but her parents born in Greece, and my dad is from Cyprus.
Oh, cousins, eh? Across the water,
pretty much.
Across the water there.
Same shit to me. Don't tell them that. I did in my early days of getting into the industry categorize food as good and bad. And over time, I don't even know where the turning point was. It was just like, I don't know, it just didn't seem healthy anymore to categorize food like that, because then it just created guilt when you ate it.
This is good. This is good chat. I like that. Yeah. Talk to me
Yeah,
now. Talk to me.
No guilt, but being honest with yourself.
Oh damn! Oh no! Yeah, we're getting rid of the guilt, baby. All right, let's go. Oh,
No guilt, but truth.
Truth. Yeah, okay. No guilt, but truth.
So, and I think a lot of more information has come out about, they call it flexible dieting, whatever they want to call it. Whereas, back when I started, it'd be like, oh, are you having a cheat meal or you're having a cheat day? And then I think the more the industry started developing or more information started surfacing, they started to realize that it wasn't a healthy option, I guess, for a lot of people, because they would deprive themselves for, majority of the week. And then come that one day, they would over consume because of their, what's it called?
I don't know, you're telling the story.
Because of their, not neglect, like because of their.
Oh, like guilt again? Or no? Like overconsume what? Because like.
So I don't know why, or I don't know the psychology behind it, but you tell someone they can't have something.
Oh, reactant theory.
They're like,
you just want to do it even more.
Yeah. So then when they do have it, they over consume and they end up actually eating more than what their body actually wanted.
Yeah. So instead of the little bit of chocolate.
Yes. The idea is not to wait to that one day or that one meal of the week to incorporate, like, if you're someone that likes chocolate, incorporate into your daily
Incorporate.
Incorporate?
That one. Yeah. I was just like, fuck, is this a new word? Incorporate. Incorporate. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I've always
incorporate.
Fuck, I've been saying it wrong all these.
Yeah, it's all good. Fucking English is not my first language, so I wouldn't listen to me.
Yeah. Incorporate. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that word included in your daily food, and that way, you don't feel like you're missing out. You're not craving to eat a day's worth of processed food.
Overdoing it. So what would it be for you?
Pardon?
What would it be for you? What would be for you the process? Like, well, what's the food that you're like, oh, that's I just gotta have that.
I don't know now. Am I sweet or savory? I don't know. I reckon every couple of days I might. This sounds.
I don't know. Tell your partner to come back. I'll ask him.
No. Look, I like a bit of everything. I can't see with me. I'm actually quite fortunate, to be honest, because I can't stomach like a lot of sugar. It makes me feel sick.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm like, I have lollies every day, I have like 3.
Yeah.
If I have a chocolate, the biggest size will be like a fun size one.
You're the fun size.
Yeah, fun size, like me. But not because of the calories.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot tall.
Oh, you're a big lady. You're a tall lady. Yeah, tall lady. Let's go. It's fun size, all right, sister.
Yeah. Fun size chocolate.
Is that like those what are they called? Favorites box? Is that like is that a fun size? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite out of that box?
I'm trying to think what's in that one, because there's favorites and what about celebrations.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's go both. Favorite out of celebrations.
I don't remember what's in what, but I love flake.
Ooh, that's flake. Ain't no flakes and favorites, I don't think.
Yeah, one of them is. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, flake.
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. All I know is that Turkish delight and fucking cherry wrap can get the fuck out of here. You can have all of mine, sister. I'll give it to you. You got this. Yeah. Only one a day, all right, girl? Because you're gonna get fucking sick.
No, if I have more than one, I feel so sick.
That's what I said. One a day, or you're gonna get sick. Only one.
Yes. I like chippies too. I like chips.
Oh, chippies! Oh, I like those chippies. Sound like my little kid. One of my kids. Yeah. Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
there was like a no, like a is there like a bad thing or bad story there? We don't have to get
Oh
into it. If we
no,
don't
I
want.
just don't have kids, and I just don't really
Don't like them? No, I don't like kids.
I like other people's kids.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
but you can give those back, eh? You can give those ones
oh,
back.
you're so cute. Okay, take it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Do you
I'll be
believe?
honest. Yeah.
Do you believe that like all kids are beautiful when they're like born? I'm talking about aesthetics. Do you think all kids, or do you think there be aliens out here?
All babies when they're born are potatoes.
Oh, potato, potato. Oh, what was that? Was that you going off?
Oh yeah, sorry. That was just
Nah,
a
sorry.
reminder that's connected to my phone.
Oh, all good, all good.
Yeah.
You're safe? Oh yeah, far out.
No,
So
no.
yeah, no. I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people be like, "Oh, kids are just the most beautiful when they're born." Like, bruh, what are you talking about? Like, I mean, my 3 kids look pretty cool, but I seen some aliens. But like, much love to them. There's some little aliens out there.
Much love to the aliens.
Yeah, much love to my little nieces and nephew aliens. Hey, it's all love. It's all love. Some of them come out looking like Megamind. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but holy damn. Shout out, man. So love,
Do
though.
you have
So
them
love.
here? Are they in Perth with you?
Yes, they are in Perth. Correct. Yes, I have 3 of them. Do you have nieces in there?
You have 3 nieces?
No, you do. You? Oh, yeah, I have 3 children. 3 children. Yes.
No, and you have 3 children, but do you have any of your nieces in Perth?
Yeah, there's some running around outside.
They're your nieces?
Yeah. There's a few running around.
Oh,
What about you? You got nieces, nephews?
no.
What was actually? Let's take it way back where we should have started, because I tried to give it to you, but you fumbled the ball. But that's all right. I was like, take us back. Give us an OG Krista Antoniou. Where did you grow up? What was life like for you? What's the Obviously, you told us mum's Greek Australian, dad's from Cyprus. Like, yeah, take us back. Where did you grow up in Melbourne? Melbourne, raised?
Yeah, I grew up in Melbourne.
Yeah, you
In
said
the
that,
eastern
but like where?
suburbs.
Okay, is that like a predominantly Greek spot or no?
Back then it was, pretty Greek and Italian. Now not so much.
Greek is the like Melbourne's the largest Greek population outside of Athens, eh? Is that true? Or,
Yeah.
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Where we live now, actually, there's lots of Greeks. We live in Clayton.
Yeah,
And it's right.
Clayton.
You know Clayton?
Nope, I don't know. But
Oh,
I've been
I
to
thought you
Melbourne a few times, but I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know.
Oakley?
I know we're like the MCG and the stadium and the city, and then that's I don't know, because when I get there, we're drinking, but no, but I don't feel guilty. No. Oh, so you go for like a football team over there?
I actually don't follow any sport.
Oh,
Don't judge me.
like 0. No, I'm not judging. What the fuck would I judge you for not? If people judge you for not following the sport and not having kids, like, they're weird, right?
Is that your
People probably
timer?
do, eh?
Need to go.
Yeah, no. It's just an alarm for I don't even know why I sit there for. I can't remember. And it's gone now, so yeah, we can't find out, can we?
My brother and my dad kind of always into a sport. Like, my brother grew up playing soccer.
Oh yeah, soccer.
Yeah. And my partner likes soccer. I mean, they follow Argentina, so that's where his family's from.
Oh, is he Argentinian? Oh,
Born here.
let's
Yeah.
go. Messi. Yeah, he got
Argentina.
the dub last year.
Oh, his dad's obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it must have been crazy for like the dad and even your partner last year when they got the dub, eh? Like in the World Cup. What was it like?
I wouldn't have even
She doesn't follow it that much. That's crazy. I thought you would have heard about it, like when they won the World Cup. No. Argentina beat France in the soccer World Cup last year.
You know what? I probably saw it and just bypassed it completely.
Like, did you play sports growing up or no?
When I was in high school, but like after that, no.
Oh, what did you play?
I was really good at athletics. Don't laugh. I was really good at hurdles, and then I started.
Why would I laugh?
Because the hurdles, you got to jump over things.
Yeah, Sally Pearson. Yeah, she's a gun. Shout out Sally.
Is she tall, though?
You don't know she's Australian.
No, I don't know her.
She's Aussie gold medalist. She's gone.
Oh.
She's like the best
Yeah.
hurdler woman ever.
No, they started getting higher, and I stopped growing. So
Oh, true. And your hops you couldn't get over. Oh, I see.
I think the
Well,
last time I did was like maybe year 9 or 10 or something.
oh, okay. So what else did you get? What did you get up to when you were a kid? Like, what music did you listen to? Tell us about yourself. Like,
R&B, old school R&B.
what's
Are you
old
in that
school
era?
R&B?
How old are you? What year were you born?
How old are you first?
36.
Oh, yeah. We ain't that far. We ain't that far. I'm 32.
Hmm.
I'm 30. What is it? 33 this year. I'm 91.
Hmm.
Yeah. So old school
So
R&B is like that
old
late
R&B,
the
yeah,
90s to 2000s sort of R&B
Yeah.
or yeah tracks.
Yeah.
Go give us a song like who
Oh.
who would you put on?
P. Diddy, I Need a Girl Part 2.
Wait, don't be saying Diddy around these parts today. It's not a good name around the world at the moment.
Why?
Sort of like Jeffrey Epstein stuff, you know. It's not really.
Oh, no. Why? What
Hey?
did I didn't even know this. What happened with P. Diddy?
Yeah, fucking hell, you look. So I don't even know. I don't to be honest. I don't really know. Obviously, I haven't really looked into it because I feel like if I look into shit, I get too into it, and then
Yeah.
I don't want to give my brain that because I'm trying to do 100 million podcasts. I'm trying to do 444
No,
of
energy on
value this year. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fucking. But pretty much, I don't know. It's like it's like that kind of stuff. You know, some like I think he tickles dudes and. A few dudes might have got tickled by P Diddy, or they tickled him, and I don't know if they were underage or what. And yeah, so yeah, all that kind of stuff. I think they were just like dudes that tickled each other. But I mean, I don't judge if that's all. People were saying stuff like, oh, because they're at his parties, and I have a friend that I know, or a friend of mine who's a DJ who actually DJ'd at one of his parties years ago. And I was trying to hit them up like, hey, you see any nasty? They're like, bro, all I did was go there, and you got to sign a waiver, and then go and then did my gig and you leave. But they're talking about like he had like cameras in all the rooms. If I was that famous, I probably would just for my own fucking safety because like if something happens at your house, they'd be like, this happened. Be like, nah, no, it did not. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You can't prove it.
Yeah. Fuck, I got the cameras, because you say like for me, I would do that for that shit, but I don't. I'm also not subscribed to the thought that everybody that ever comes into contact with everybody in the world like knows everything about them. So like, you know, when people be like, oh, that guy was in a photo with that guy, so they're fucking best friends, like, or they knew that they were fucking scumbags. I don't know. Yeah, she's a weird world, eh? Run by pedophiles, it seems like. But yeah,
yeah,
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, even this country we live in is pretty interesting. You know, there's a 90-year name suppression order on like a whole list of pedophiles that John Howard signed. So it's like 90 years you can't talk about it. Or you can talk about it, but like it can't be released, the names. It's pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it's true. I'm not even conspiracy.
That stuff anymore. It was just draining.
It just makes you fucking 100. No, I'm with you too. But that shit just trips me out. They're like, and this happens all around the world, you know, all that kind of shit. Like all these motherfuckers that run the world, they all like fucking kids and shit. Like fucking weirdos. Yeah,
corruption at its finest.
Do you reckon they do it to each other, like so they like to like hold it over each other? Like you say, if you were running the world, like
I reckon they just pay them off. To be honest.
Well, they do more than off. They more than pay them off. They do something else off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a weird world though. So okay, R&B. We're going. You like P Diddy? I Need a Girl. That was a track. What else? Like Usher, but Usher in there or nah?
Usher was not bad.
Destiny's Child, was that a vibe for you back in the days, or?
They were okay at the start, but I'm not a fan of Beyonce.
Oh, why?
No. Not because of that. I just never liked her, but that made it even more. I was like, beautiful. I didn't like it.
Yeah, okay. J-Lo. Yeah. Shout out J-Lo.
Yeah. She's hot as fuck.
Yeah? Oh, did you used to float that way? Like, are you open?
No, not really.
You just admire, like you can admire a beautiful woman.
She's just stunning. Like I always loved she always looked amazing. And even
apparently
now,
a very nice lady too. Like I know people that have like been dancers for her and stuff, and like a genuinely nice. Obviously, this is second hand, fucking, you know. But people that have dealt with her in the past that I know, like dance, they've said they're really nice lady, like literally, and like I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
More attractive. Good on her.
Yeah, cool. Shout out to Auntie J-Lo.
Yeah. Auntie J-Lo.
Jenny from the block. Yeah. Who else was you listening to back in the days? Who was in your Walkman? Did you have a Walkman?
Oh my God, yes, Walkman.
Yeah, the Walkmans.
And then the radio station, and you'd record songs off the radio.
Oh yeah, you gotta push, and you gotta wait. You gotta hit it at the right time, man. Kids of these days ain't never gonna know that shit. Hey?
No,
It's all on Spotify and everything.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Did you ever put like blue tack or paper inside of the tape and just so you could record over it? Those ones that you couldn't record. Have you ever done that?
No.
Yeah. So some tapes they like have like these little holes and you could put like blue tack in them and put it in and you could record over it. You could like dub over whatever was on there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Us
little Hories figured that out somehow. I don't know. Someone told me, and then.
Oh wow, no.
But you have to wait for your song to be requested or something on the radio.
Yeah. Stop, otherwise you're gonna have to hear.
Yeah, and then you're gonna push stop. Otherwise you're gonna listen to the talking and all that shit after.
Walkman and then the Discman.
Discman. Oh yeah, that was the first one. Yeah, the tape one. Walkman, and then Discman. Yeah, track.
Did you progress the iPad? Brick. Pardon?
Did you? Oh yeah, because that was the Walkman was smaller, eh?
Yeah, and the Discman was like we used to play CDs.
Yeah, but it was way bigger, eh? But yeah. Oh yeah, and then if you had it on the wrong angle, it didn't work. Well, I remember seeing one like an ad for one, and they're on like it's got a guy on a bike, and it's just saying like that whatever the counterweights in it, or like the laser will work from all angles. It's like,
oh my God.
You know what I mean? Because if you ran with that finger, it would just fucking bounce around. Yeah. I think the tape was better, eh? I think the tape one was better. Yeah.
Apart from recording.
Yeah.
What was after that? MP3
iPods.
player.
Yeah, MP3 player, those little ones, and then iPods. Yeah.
The Nanos.
Hey, what did you have on there? What were you playing by then? Still the old school jams?
No, I was playing old school.
Did you ever download like LimeWire and like download songs?
Oh my God, you also have LimeWire.
LimeWire, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to LimeWire.
Your
little pirate.
What's that one?
Napster.
Oh, maybe that one too.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't download music, it's illegal.
Yeah. Oh, remember when every movie used to have that like telling you like pirate, you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't steal this, so don't steal movies and all that shit. Yes, I have. Allegedly. Yeah, this was the day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to understand like a young Krista Antoniou. What were you doing? You weren't playing sport?
No, so I finished school and then I started studying after year 12.
Yeah. Did you like travel or something? Is there like a travel story in there somewhere that we can?
I never actually had an interest to travel when I was younger. The first time I went overseas, I think I was 28.
Oh, last week, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, true. Where did you go, and what was the reason?
I went to Cyprus for my cousin's wedding.
Oh, true. Cyprus. Shout out Cyprus.
Really nice. But no, before that, I didn't really have an interest. I studied for a few years.
What did you study?
I studied graphic design.
Oh, do you use those tools today?
Funnily enough, I actually do use part of my creativity. Yeah. I never thought I would. I started working in that industry, and then I soon found out that apart from the fact that like I sucked at it, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like sitting at a computer for 8 hours a day. I just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
No, but it did come in handy because I have used it several times for pieces or things that I've created for work, like flyers or business cards. Yeah, and then.
Were you like partying in uni or something, or you didn't drink in uni or anything either?
I did 3 years of TAFE. I did used to go out, but that's because I used to love dancing.
Oh, TAFE. Oh, okay. You still go out and shake it or what?
Not as often now. I'm usually in bed by 10:30. Yeah, but
what about the love story? Okay, but
At 18, probably 18, I started listening to reggaeton.
Oh, that's cool. There's some jams, eh?
Some Latin vibes, yeah.
Yeah, man. There's some tracks. Got
That's how I
any
met my
artists for us? Oh, yeah, Latin dude.
Yeah, so we met out dancing. So I always wanted to learn to Latin dance, like to salsa and
You met him at 18?
18?
You met him at 18.
What's that?
18 years of age, you met him.
18? No.
Oh, shit.
No. I always wanted to learn to dance, and I always went out and listened to Latin music. And then I started learning salsa, I think, when I was.
You're the Boricua?
Do you know that was actually a club in Melbourne? That's the club in Melbourne I used to go to.
Oh, true.
It was called Boricua.
No, you're the Boricua.
Cool. Yeah, that's where I used to go. So I went there for a few years. And then I was gifted some classes because people knew, all my friends knew that I wanted to learn to salsa. So yeah, when I was, I don't know, 30, 31, 32, I don't remember, something like that. Anyway, I started learning to salsa and bachata. And then last year I did my own. I did a performance with a bunch of girls.
That's good.
Early last year, yeah, which was fun. And that's where I met my partner. So he.
Oh, last year. You just met the bro last year?
Last January, yeah.
Oh, that's probably why. So you live together now?
We live together now.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Did you live together? Like, when did this happen? The living together?
6 months after we were dating.
Oh, yeah, I don't think the World Cup. That's probably why you missed it. Like, I'm sure he would have been all over the place when they won the World Cup. Because anyway, but interesting. Carry on. So how did that happen? Take us through the love story of Krista and what's his name?
I had to think for a second, Steve. Sorry,
Steve.
Steve, yeah. So we
Up
had a
to Steve.
and he was just funny. Like, he was hilarious, and that's what caught my attention. He actually wasn't interested in me, but I thought he was, so I kept messaging him. Even when he didn't reply, I'd kept messaging.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and then after a couple of days and talking, whatever, he asked me over for dinner. So he cooked for us.
Yeah. What do you
I made sure there's going to be no funny business. I'm like, you just want dinner, right? Because he ain't going to get nothing else.
You ain't getting none of this. You ain't getting none of this. No, 2020. Okay. What did he cook?
He made buttered chicken.
Oh, true. That's one of the biggest dishes in Argentina.
Look, I was just happy that someone was cooking for me. Like,
yeah, of course.
Yeah. And then we've
cool.
been seeing each other since.
Did you get some naan bread with that, or just?
I got bread. We got bread. Yeah.
What kind of? How did that work? No, not naan bread.
I like naan bread.
Yeah, garlic naan or?
Yeah, I like garlic.
Yeah, garlic naan.
Now I want
Where's
garlic.
the best? Yeah, that one. Me too. Where's the best butter chicken you've ever had in your life?
Funnily enough, my business partner.
Oh, true.
She's Italian background, born and bred Italian.
Oh, true. She's from over the way.
Yeah,
she got a fresh accent. Oh,
yeah, she's got an accent. Yeah. Great cook. Cook anything.
But her butter chicken, perfecto. That's
Yep.
good. Solid. What's her name?
Filomena.
Eesh. Can she yarn?
Can she what?
Can she yarn? Like, she got a good yarn on her? Good chat?
Can she talk?
Yes, that's what that means.
Oh, yeah, she can fucking talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can
Get
talk.
her on the podcast. She talk English? Yeah, must be.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let her know.
It's like, come on, let's have a yarn. Hey, talk about the old country.
Never heard that word before. Like a new word today.
What's that?
Yarn.
Chat.
I'm like, is he asking me if she can knit?
Oh, you never heard people say that, like yarn. Fuck, are they in a different world in Melbourne, or is it just you?
Is that really ochre?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I wouldn't say. I think Western Australia is a lot more
Yeah.
Aussie than Melbourne.
Yeah.
They're quite multicultural.
Well, they're multicultural here, but I get it.
But
It's like, but like, yeah, I'm thinking in my head that you're Oka, but you're not. You're like, yeah, a Mediterranean Australian.
yeah,
Yeah, okay, I get it then. My bad, guys. Yeah,
Oh,
who
yeah.
doesn't like sports and doesn't have kids? And do you plan on having them or nah?
we don't want them.
Nah, don't want
It
them.
sounded so bad. We don't want them.
Yeah, we don't want. Nah, that's honest. At least you're honest. Like, you know what I mean? In a way, it's pretty smart because, like, as much of a blessing as they are, they also a headache of doom. So you know what I mean? It's like you gotta take the good with the bad, though. Eh? If you want it.
I'm looking forward to my brother having kids, to be honest. So I'll have them to play with.
Yeah, there. Shut up.
What are you gonna say?
So when you started your PT journey, did you start it? Were you just like working at a gym, like what, or were you doing it from home? Like how did it work? For you?
I was actually working in an office when I was studying. I was a receptionist for a supplement company. And I was like, I want to do my PT course and I'll just do it on like a side job.
Yeah.
As soon as I started getting clients and people were contacting me because I'd been training for a couple of years by then.
Yeah.
I knew someone who was managing a Fitness First, which I think they're still in WA. Are there still Fitness First in WA?
I haven't looked, but yeah, probably.
Yeah. So
are they gone? Are they gone from around Australia now?
No, I wasn't sure if they were in Perth or WA at all. Because a lot have closed down in Melbourne over the years.
Oh, true. Why is that? Is it the whole like 24-hour things taking over a lot of places, or
I think cheaper gyms.
Oh, okay.
To be honest.
Yeah, no one wants to pay them fucking yearly membership shit, eh?
Right. And even to work there as a trainer is on the higher end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I started there as a group fitness instructor. So
was that all right?
Yeah, it was all right. Like you do it for 5-6 months, to build a rapport with members and familiarize yourself with everyone, and and then you go on paying rent to the gym. So you pay them whatever X amount, and you train out of their facility.
But there was Fitness First was pretty rippity, eh?
It was a big chunk. Like, I mean, it's different now because when you start, you're not charging as much. So to get the rent, it's like 6 sessions or something. Even
before you can make $1. Oh,
yeah.
True. You got to get them through the door.
Yeah.
Has social media helped it a lot? Like because obviously you got to be a little bit. Has that helped you?
Yeah, it's had its moments. It definitely has its moments. Especially when they're referrals from other trainers around the area. I don't know. I think once you're in the industry for a few years, you start to familiarize yourself with people, even in your same state. So like you might not know them personally, but you would have heard of them.
Yep.
And if you know someone that's looking for a trainer and you can't help them, you'll generally, well, that's what I would do, refer them to someone else that can assist them. But yeah, now I PT from home. I've been doing that since.
Like at your house?
Yeah, my garage. Yeah.
Let's go. That's it.
Yeah. But
like
yeah,
men and women, or just women?
Both, but most of my clients are women.
But you're not against the men coming to train with the great Krista Antoniou?
No way.
Yes.
No.
Sunga. You fixed the window, please. I don't know what happened. It just fucking popped out. Yeah, it's all good. Anyway, back to the great Krista. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Yeah, but at the moment, or just recently, I more so started working on creating more so that I can generate more online clients.
Yeah. No, I'm loving the content. Just keep it going. Keep it going. When did you did you have a video that went viral, or how did your content work? Like, or was it just consistently doing it? Like, how did you grow your little following you have?
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It doesn't go up like it used to. If anything, it goes down.
Yeah.
Even if my engagement goes up, followers go down. And I just
but the engagement's the key, right? The engagement's the key.
I actually don't know how it all works. I'm like, I don't even look at it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to post what I think is going to be helpful or informative or whatever. But yeah, I don't know what. I just post things that I think.
So you didn't have a viral post that was like out of nowhere. You just
not really. I think back in the day, we used to have these groups where we would like and follow and comment on other people's posts, and apparently that used to engagement. Yeah. So I don't know if they still have that. Now I don't know how it works. Yeah.
Before we get out of here, I got a couple of questions. A couple of quick ones.
Right.
That's all right. If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what do you choose?
Oh, pasta.
What kind? What dish? You say pasta, it could be fucking heaps of pasta.
Yeah, I know. It would probably be a penne.
Okay.
I don't know now. Oh, maybe a penne with mushroom and pancetta.
Yeah, definitely. That's it. Lock it in every day. Every day you down in it. Okay, then. There you go. Are you cooking it, or is the partner whose name we don't remember gonna cook it, or
Steve? No, my girlfriend can cook it. She cooks.
Yeah. That's hey, shout out to her. What was her name again? What the?
Filomena.
Oh, Palomina.
Filomena.
Oh, Filomena.
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 Man.
Solid. Shout out to her. Superpower. If you could choose one superpower, which one would you choose and why? Maybe even create one if you want to.
A superpower.
Mm-hmm.
To make everyone happy.
Do you think that would be shit though?
No, why?
Then you think happiness is cool, but then you think it's only cool because we also get sad sometimes. Like if you're always happy, happiness is like chocolate cake. I feel like you have too much chocolate cake, you get sick. You know what I mean? If you're happy, eventually, like
What? Yes, that sometimes. But if people were happier more often, they're probably less likely to get sick.
Oh, okay. All right. I like it. Solid. That's your power to make people happier. Yeah. And like truly happy, not like, hi guys, but then
not fake shit. No.
Yeah. Nah, not fake shit. Yeah, I felt that too. Fake shit. Yeah, that's give us any pieces of advice for anybody that's starting out in the fitness industry today. And they want to be like, they look at Krista Antoniou and they're like, I want to be like you. Oh, I want to do similar things that you do. Like, any pieces of advice for them out there?
You. Just learn as much as you can and just be you, because people will come to you for who you are, not just what you know.
Authenticity, huh?
Pardon?
Authenticity.
Yeah.
I like it. Visualization 10 years from now. What's life like for Krista Antoniou? Antoniou. However you say it. Some Greeks are going to roast me.
I don't know.
What would you like it to be like right now in this moment?
International online company would be 100% online coaching. And still getting into all different businesses, but having other people obviously work for us.
Yes.
And hopefully still taking more classes and running classes overseas, which would be really cool.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I like it. I just want to say time's the most valuable commodity we have as human beings. The one thing we can never get back. We can always get back money. We can always get back things, but time spent is time lost. So thank you for sharing nearly an hour or over an hour, because it took ages just to get here, of your time with me.
I
And
know,
anyone
sorry,
that
computer illiterate over here.
No, all goody, all goody. But I'm grateful. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. And it doesn't have to be the last time. Even one day we might even get to have some of their pasta that you like. Maybe in the flesh sometime. Yeah.
Wait, can I take a photo?
Yeah, 100%. Take a photo. Let's go.
I can post
You want me to do these ones? No, it's too good.
You do whatever you want.
No.
Where are we?
Yeah.
It looks like I've got no hair, but that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, then they're
okay.
here.
Oh, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Be
okay.
3.
And what do you want me to do?
Anything you want. Whatever you do. Yeah.
I don't know. No.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, I might as well take one anyway too. I mean, might as well as well.
Yeah.
Might as well take one too. I'll do a little quick little shout out video. Let's go. Here we go. A big shout out to the hold on, I don't even push record. That might help. A big shout out to the sis Krista Antoniou for the podcast episode. Will be dropping in a few weeks. Appreciate you. That's it. Mean dance, and she doesn't like sport, and she doesn't want kids. Let's go. Much love. I appreciate you, and I mean it too. If you're ever in Perth, hit us up, catch up for a feed or something. If the bro Steve's with you, come over, brother Steve, or we fucking even if you're in Melbourne, I'll bring the crew. Yeah, nice. And we'll come and try some of your fellas' food.
Yeah,
hard. But and serious too. If your partner wants to jump on your business partner, let us know. Thank you so much for watching this full episode of Mind the Mic. It takes a lot of time, energy, and effort to create these episodes. So to know that you've watched and listened to the entire thing means the world to myself and all our hosts. If you could, before you leave, please hit the subscribe button and share this episode out to as many people as possible. It would help us so much. Thank you again to everybody that's still here, still watching. Thank you for all your comments, all your shares, all the DMs. Appreciate you all. Make sure you follow us on every platform. Have an awesome morning. Have an awesome night, depending on where you are in the world. Mind the mic out.
Oi, have you hit the link in bio yet?
Watch full episodes on YouTube or listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all streaming platforms.